Thanks for logging on to ABC15.com. I'm meteorologist Iris Hermosillo. It is Weather Action Day here at ABC 15 as we track a strong storm system set to bring a cold front across our state. And with that cold front will come gusty winds, the threat of wildfires, and the threat of blowing dust as well. So we've had some lighter winds the last day or so, but you'll notice today as that cold front approaches, we start to see more of that red when it comes to those winds and that wind flow. That's because winds are increasing, especially as that cold front gets closer by this evening into early tonight. That cold front will then push to the east by tomorrow morning. We'll still feel some lingering breezes behind it, but overall they'll start to taper off, especially by tomorrow afternoon and evening. But today, the day of the strongest winds. Now behind that area of low pressure, that's where we could see some scattered showers in northern Arizona. Ahead of it today, very dry, and don't expect any rain in the valley, but watch Futurecast. By tomorrow through the day, it is possible that we get a few scattered showers along the Mogollon Rim, even some snow showers, but accumulations looking to remain light. And then that system clears out and we're back to sunny and dry for our Saturday. As you look at those wind alerts, we are under high wind warnings and wind advisories across much of the higher terrain. The mustard color, that's where that high wind warning is in effect from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. as that looks to be the period of the strongest winds. Gusts in these areas, including spots like Flagstaff, will reach as high as 55 to 65 miles an hour. So expect very strong crosswinds. Also, there is a dust storm warning for northeast Arizona because of that threat of dust in that area. The rest of the area shaded in tan under a wind advisory, gusts there peaking as high as 55 miles an hour. And we now have a wind advisory over the higher terrain well east of the valley out near Globe. That in effect until 7 this evening. Gusts there as high as 55 miles an hour. No wind alerts for the valley, but we're going to get some stronger wind gusts late this afternoon into the evening. As you look at Futurecast, it's already going to be breezy to windy by mid-morning across northern Arizona. Here in the valley, winds stay generally light through the early part of the day. Then by lunchtime, expect some stronger breezes with our strongest winds coming by mid to late afternoon around that 4 to 5 o'clock hour. Here's 4:30. Strong winds up north, sustained winds here in the valley between 15 and 25 miles an hour. After sunset, winds start to taper off. Still breezy though, at least going into early tonight. And then tomorrow, lingering winds with the strongest winds in northern and eastern Arizona, the valley getting some gusts occasionally near that 20 to 25 mile an hour mark. But today, again, the day of the strongest winds. You'll notice strong winds in northern Arizona. Again, here in the valley, gusts near 40 miles an hour. A high today of 83, down to 80 tomorrow, but then we start to warm back up through the weekend.